ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, Allah, Allah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, Al-Qur'anu kalamullah. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, Allah, Allah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, Al-Qur'anu kalamullah.
Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وبارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم في العالمين انك حميد مجيد. Please, let's read together. Let's see. My name is Dr. I said it's not be sorry. And because you block it. Let's do it together.
Welcome back to Madrasah, and today is our Inset day. Please have a seat and extend peaceful greetings to the next person by your side.
Let's do that in 1 minute. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Thanking Allah is my name. Inshallah, my name is never what? Hey! Alhamdulillah. Okay. For the agenda today, we have the open dua, self-introduction, what are the qualities of a good teacher, methods of teaching, at-tajweed, class dojo, join my quiz, and both of them. Trust me, we are not going to waste our time. It depends on you. It depends on how, cooperate or teamwork you are going to be doing. So let's see how it goes. First of all, we are starting with what? Opening dua. Brother Toyi, please, can I invite you to give us the opening dua? Not want to back up, please. Opening dua.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
آمين. سبحان ربك والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله. Let's see. So, how to block my head? Nobody. Now, self-introduction. What are we going to be doing? You are doing 3 things. 1, introduce yourself. Tell us what you missed about Ramadan or what you enjoyed the most in 2022 in the Arab. Don't do 2 things, only one. Either what? One of the two. Then the last one is what? Tell us what staff member did you know about you before. It's a unique something that people don't know about it. Maybe you are a coach, or maybe you are a social worker, or maybe you are anything that they don't know about you. Let's start.
No, you start.
Okay, I start. Okay, Hamidin Alao is my name, as you know, inshallah. What I enjoy the most about Ramadan is Sahur and Iftar. I really miss that. Then, tell us what, okay, I am a table tennis coach. Thank you. Let's go. Don't waste time. Don't talk too much.
My name is Toyi Bello. What means about Ramadan is the level of dedication I used to have. And tell us something I don't know. I don't know.
What they don't know about you. Let's go. Let's save time.
I can't figure that out.
Okay, let's go. Next, please.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
Emma waste time. Salama, Eja, so straight.
This is Fasilat Taiwo Adeniji. And what I miss about the Ramadan is itikaf and all the tajud.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
And I'm a grandma.
MashaAllah. Bismillah, Bismillah. Bismillah, Auntie, let's go. Let's save time.
My name is Nematulai. I'm a great. So what I miss is the Tawawi, and I am a tailor.
Allahu Akbar. Bismillah. Alaja, Bismillah.
My name is Hamida Abdul Fatah.
Children.
Well, actually, we do the Ramadan is Sayyid and lectures and mother of 40.
4 kids. Allah. For those doesn't know. Now, next place. Come on, let's go.
Orkamini, Maryam Akiemi, probably known as Neke. What I miss about the Ramadan is eat fitri because we had it on the field, on the path. So expecting it in Idil Kabir again. I'm a mother of one.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Bismillah. Alaja grandma. Don't say you are grandma, we know that one. Bismillah.
So, what I miss about Ramadan is the congregation. Very interesting as we join together and do things together. And well, what you don't know is I am myself.
Allahu Akbar. I'm on my own. Bismillah.
My name is Ajia Idaya
Naam.
Torekoya. What I miss most during Ramadan is the congregational prayers and the sahur. I miss that.
Now.
I'm a healthcare caterer.
Allahu Akbar. Ita ma be so nje se gbo bayen. Assalamu alaikum.
My name is Fawziya Tumara. What I miss most about the Ramadan is the tahajjud and the KL, and the lectures as well. And I really miss the gathering of the people as well because we always catch fun, especially when we're together. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you.
And I'm a very quiet, easy person.
Atakbir. Bismillah.
My name is Sharifa Adefajo. What I miss about Ramadan is feeding the poor people and all those things is so important. And I miss it. Whenever I think about it, I say, oh, I don't know how those ones will eat again.
Allah Mahamin. Thank you.
I'm a retired chef.
Allahu Akbar. Children.
The disciplinary.
Now.
Okay. My name is Amatu Jamil. What I mean about Ramadan is the recitation from the Hafiz and Lucia Mosque. And yeah, what am I? Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. A teacher at Araman, nene. Oh yeah, Bismillah.
My name is Sharifa Aremujinodu. What I miss most about Ramadan is the tahajjud. And I'm a foodie.
Allahu Akbar.
Foodie, she likes food.
My name is Ramatullah Osho, and I miss I enjoyed fasting during Ramadan, and I'm in year 10.
Allah. For those doesn't know, yeah, she is it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Next, please.
I'm Zainab. I miss making up before.
Now we know. Say that again.
I do
Cosmetology.
Cosmetology. What does that mean? Sorry. You are? Caring. Okay. Now we know. Now, mommy. Oh yeah, and sorry, Joe. Bismillah. Alaikum salam. Ẹ jẹ́ kó ń lọ sókè díẹ̀ mà á ti gbàgbé tán. Grandma sọ̀rọ̀ sókè mẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Grandma ti kọ̀ lónìí.
I miss my friend.
Allah. Okay, mommy, Bismillah. Bismillah. Alaikum salam. Okay.
And what I miss most about Ramadan is this tafsir, because I'm always looking forward to every evening to listen to this tafsir. And one thing I think people might be interested to know about me is that I'm from Edo State.
Allah. Okay, speak Edo and let's see. Say hello to everybody in Edo State, in Edo language.
One more.
One more. Over to you. Okay. Mashallah. Takbir. Takbir. The next is what makes a good teacher? Somebody is still blocking. Or is it the bag or what? Thank you. So what makes a good teacher? We're going to just discuss it together. We know, but we just have to rub the mind, brainstorm. What is the first word here, please? Passion. Do you think a good teacher must have a passion for that? Who wants to explain that, please?
Yes, passion is more of loving what you're doing. Considering the fact that you're teaching the kids, yes, you need to also, if you enjoy the Quran or you love the Quran, then you will enjoy teaching the kids more and then making it a priority for them to understand what you're teaching them.
Do we all have passion as a teacher or as a supporting teacher? Do we all have that? Yes. If we don't have it, what are we going to do? Is it possible for us? Why you won't become, isn't it? Yes. Okay. What about any other points? If as soon you don't have the passion, okay, you are here. Does it mean you are here? You have passion for teaching? Any other points?
If you have got passion for whatever you are doing, okay, there won't be any impact.
There won't be any impact, isn't it? Okay. I want everyone to speak, please. You won't have any impact. Have you impact on our pupils here? What impact have you made? Let me ask. Okay, yes? Advising them. Okay.
And even you yourself to learn more. And you are learning along.
We are learning more as we are teaching.
Yeah, we are teaching, yeah.
Marshall.
Know each other
better. Okay. So let's have passion for what we are doing. The reward of a teacher is not only here. Okay? We have the reward is standing before us. No matter how they are giving us here, it's for transport. Yeah. Even sometimes it's not worth transport. But let's do it for the sake of who? Allah. Whatever we want to do, let's make sure we are doing it for the sake of Allah. Those Fatima is coming. Some of us, we might be using mobile phone in the classroom. I know. Sometimes when I enter, someone will try to hide it for me. I'll think, why are you hiding it? You don't have to do that. Are we together? Yes. Let's think Allah is before us. If you want to make call, sometimes we have an emergency, isn't it? Yeah. If we are doing a number, just say to Auntie Sabatima, please, don't make a call out there, isn't it? Instead of doing something when people are watching us, like our brother said the other time, isn't it? Don't think everything we say that everything, but what you see, the actions are also what? Important. Because we say we'll have passion for this, isn't it? Let's do it. Do our best. At least 90%. No one is perfect. Who is 100? No one. But at least let's try as much as possible. Let's get there. Let's try to improve. What we have done previously is done. But this is a new term now. 2022/2023. Let's improve in our passion for having this. Okay? Now, next point is what? Let's read it. Communication skills, listening, writing, speaking, and reading. Do we all have this as a good teacher? Do we have it?
To some extent.
To some extent. We are trying, to be honest. I am trying. You guys are what? Trying. But we still have to continue to what? Improve. There are always room for improvement. Please, if you think that, oh, I just know Surah Al-Fatiha, okay? What's the next step? I need to prepare myself for what's next surah? Surah Al-Nas. Okay. Yeah, let's take it step by step. You know what I mean? So let's go on Nas first, okay? So let's prepare ourselves. Okay, we are all learners. We are teachers. In other hand, everyone is a what? Is a learner. Okay, please, let's make sure we improve in terms of listening. Let's listen to our kids in the classroom. I do say the kids in the classroom, they are my kids. That's what I believe. If I see someone one of the kids doing something that is wrong, how do I do it if my kid is doing it? This is how I think. You understand the point now? I can't just, I say, no, I don't do that. Please, let's consider them be our kids. If you think that way, then you know how to address. Even if such a child has issue, even the child that has a disabled, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't, they are all children. They are all blessings from Allah. Some doesn't have kids. Do you agree with me? Yes. So, whatever they are here, they are all our kids. Whatever you can't do to your kids, don't do it to what? For our children. This is the best way you can act. May Allah make it easier for us. Let's listen to them. Let's what? Listen to them. Please. The next is what? Writing. Now we're going to start our homework fully. The kid needs to write. Please. Every single week, we're going to take it. Yes, homework done. We need to monitor their progress. Right? They can read, but they still need to write how to write. Speaking, allow them to read. Speak. Let them communicate in the classroom. Sometimes in my class, I may just spend like 5 minutes without reading. Let's communicate. Share your experience. What happened in the weekend? You know today is Sunday, isn't it? I will say, where did you go? Where were you on Saturday? Where did you go? It's not that you are finding about their ways of life, but let's listen to them. You understand the point now? So it's not that, okay, teaching. It's not only about teaching. Let them express. Sometimes we say, okay, let's do country, names of country that begin with what? A. Let's do it. Country begins with B. Let's do it. Just to make them, let them free. Let them what? Free, let them express. Well, let's very close to our what? To our students. They are what? They are our kids. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. Yes. Let's make it, the more we closer to them, the more information you are going to get. Am I making sense? Yes. Please, they are all our kids. Let's listen to them, let them do their homework, and also let them speak. And the last is what? Reading. Give individual opportunity to read. Even just 2 minutes. If a kid doesn't allow to read or to recite, it might feel somehow. Even just one line, let them read. You read, let them read. Now I said introduction. What this brother said to me, you start. It's a good start. Why telling them without showing an example? Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay. The next one, time and resources management. We are teachers. Let's manage our what? Time. Let's manage our what? Our time. This is very important. We're supposed to start session what time? After. I'm talking of Madrasah. Okay? Don't talk about this session. Okay? Okay? So 10:30. Yes, please.
One thing I want to verify is
you come back later, okay? 10:30.
They said you saying class start by 10:30, right? Yeah. Does the class start by 10:30 or assembly start by?
That is what assembly means. That's what I mean. 10:30 we start assembly. Then 11 o'clock class begins. Okay. Let's try as much as possible wherever we live. Wherever we live, we are all living in UK, not outside UK. I'm afraid. Wherever. Okay, please. We've seen a teacher here who lives in Bristol and he never comes late. Even if he comes late just 1 or 2 times. You allowed to agree? Yes, our brother will have. I speak to them most times. Okay? So, because he has what? The passion for it. Please, don't let us give excuse. Please, if we go to work, are we going to be giving excuse all the time? Excuse can come but once in a while. Not all the time. Not every week. Okay, next one. Patient and perseverance. Okay, who wants to explain that for us? We are working as a team.
Everything that we are doing, we should be patient.
We should be patient as please. Okay, don't just laugh. Why do you do that? Yes, please. Go on.
With the children.
Friendly behavior.
Friendly behavior is very important as well. Look at now. Friendly behavior. Whenever we are in the classroom, let's what? Be friend with our kids. At least, if you see a kid that is not happy from home, make him what? Be happy in the class before the session begins. Are you with me now? Even in the Spanish study in the afternoon, what do we normally say first? Come on, everybody. Come, let's have some fun. Whoever doesn't have a break, if you hear the word, come on, everybody, enjoy it, isn't it? Have fun, then the lesson begins. Okay? Let them be happy if they want to go to Madrasah. They are happy when they are going to school, isn't it? Because they can't go on at school. Please, this place is a place where we make our kids to be happy as well. Let them feel that I'm going to Madrasah. Even our teachers as well. Let's be happy. Yes, I'm going to Madrasah. Okay, whatever problem we have, everyone has a problem, of course. But let's leave it as long as we come inside. Okay? It's only Allah can solve the problem. Don't say, oh, you have a problem, you are staying at home without coming to Madrasah. Our first problem is different. If something that you can come, you understand it, then you just overlook it. Even if without problem you come to Madrasah, just say Allah. Ọlọ́run wọlá orí àwọn tí mo tún ṣe yìí. Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ gbàdúrà mi bá mi ṣe. Ọlọ́run adẹ́gbà. Most of them máa tàbá class ẹ̀bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àǹtí. Ẹ bá mi ṣe ní àtẹnifọ àǹtí. Ẹ bá mi ṣe ní àtẹnifọ àǹtí. Èmi ẹ̀ka mọ̀ ẹ́ tí wọ́n ní àtẹnifọ kò ní dá bẹ́ẹ̀. Okay. Wọ́n ṣe àbá. Ẹ máa fi ọlá àwọn ọmọdé ìtọrọ. Honestly. Ẹ kàn fi tọrọ Ọlọ́run àbáàdẹ ní kẹta máa fọlá ọmọdé ìtọrọ. Wọ́n fi hìn kíkọ̀ fún wọn lẹ̀. Nígbà bá wá bọ́ sí alẹ́ ìjọba kọ́lá tẹ̀ lọ wa. It's something. It's something. Okay. Last one is what?
Patience and perseverance.
Okay. Anything that you explain it for?
No, perseverance is different from patience.
Please, Oya, am I explaining? Quickly.
No.
Perseverance means
exactly.
Whatever happens to you, don't cry for that job. Okay? As long as you love it, don't say you have a problem. Okay? Don't say you have a problem. And that is it. No. Just establish it and make sure, when it fall of a man, it's not the end of the time. Last one is what? Prepare lessons, mark attendance, and homework. Please, who is marking attendance? I can boldly say anti-marks attendance because I come to our class. They're good for her. She marks attendance. Kindergarten, she marks attendance. I said, being. Okay, we have the class studio where we can mark our attendance. If you don't know it, I've assigned the support teacher to do everything. But if we are teaching, the next person should be marking there. Even sometimes I ask Auntie to be, Zainab is over there. She goes round to the classroom to mark the attendance. Please, let's make sure we have our attendance up to date. Okay? Let's save time. Next is what? Is about method of teaching. When we are teaching, not everybody will go to school. Okay, so method of teaching, we have so many types of method of teaching, okay? But I just listed a couple, like lectures. We should not be using lectures here. Why? What's the lecture method? Yes? What's the lecture method?
Friendly
Lecture method?
friendly atmosphere.
Advanced, yes, it's for advanced. Can I go move in by? You do this, man. Patient.
They can do lecture for Islamic studies, especially
Advanced, anti this lecture, okay? So the lecture is just like you are just giving instruction for the pupils. Good plan, you're not talking that much. It's just like a advanced, and it's like a lecturer's centered method. So they don't do that much. You just give the handout. Go and read this. When you finish, you bring back to me. Lecturing method. We don't use it only anti because it's advanced. Then role play. What's role play? If you are doing the story of maybe Prophet Yunus or Prophet Yusuf, for example, you ask them to act like you be Yunus, you be like maybe the fish, or you be just assign role to them to do what? Like a drama. That's a role play. If you use this method, they will remember the story. Auntie, do we do story now? Yeah, we do it in our classroom. Please, usually you do it as well for them to assimilate, to understand. Group one, you have to explain this one? No. Group discussion. Group one, maybe 2 people in pairs or 3 people. Let them do it. Do something different. Even in our classroom, sometimes we don't sit on the chair. Can you imagine this? Let them see something what? Indifferent. Even in your room as well. I give you the hint. If your chair is like this way, maybe in another 2-3 months, change it, make it like this. Okay? Your bedroom, if it's like that, make something different. Not everything just something. Honestly, you know what I mean? I like seeing something in different ways. Are we together? That's way. Students, yes, it looks like student center is when we allow students to take control of the classroom. And it's very good. You just monitor them and make sure they are doing something. Okay? Let them participate. Surah Al-Fatiha, one verse each, for example. Don't just read everything. But to start with, you can start Surah Al-Fatiha, how do you decide? Then you read one verse. Let them do it. Student center. Let them participate. Let them be active. Okay? We are saving time. Next is At-Tajweed. Yes. What is At-Tajweed? We all need it. Please note that the correct pronunciation of each Arabic alphabet. We are all teaching alif, ba, and sa. The alif to za, alif to ya, only two letters that has no sound. Or let me say one, which is alif, no sound for it. The rest of the letter has got sound. What is the sound of letter ba? B. Okay, just the beginning of it. B. What is sound of letter jim? J. Okay, the sound of letter ha is what? So this is sound. If you know or master the sound, then we should be able to teach it. Okay, please let's study ourselves. Let's make sure we improve our knowledge before we pass it on. Don't let us remain the same. Don't let us remain the same. Okay, even at workplace, if you are getting certain amount of salary, we don't want to remain, we want to move on, isn't it? So we do courses or sometimes, you know what I mean? So please, don't say we are doing voluntary. Voluntary is more rewardable. I told you, voluntary make me to get volunteer of the best in United Kingdom for table tennis. Because I'm volunteer. If I get paid, I may not even have the opportunity. I said during my interview. So I was invited to Nottingham. They pay for my accommodation for 2 days. Is it 2 days? I can't remember. And it's very massive. I've never been to the place. Because of V. What's that? I've never think of it. Just do it for the sake of who? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You don't know where we can be tomorrow because of what we are doing. And this is more rewarding. People that play with tennis. This is the word of Allah, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you are getting paid £10, £20, alhamdulillah, be satisfied, be enjoying it. If you are getting paid zero, still say alhamdulillah. Your reward, Allahu Akbar. Allah knows the best. Please, let's continue and endure. I mean, and really embarrassed why people still okay, please, let's continue to do our best. Let's sacrifice. Alright? That's what? Let's sacrifice. What we are doing now is extra time, isn't it? Who's going to pay you? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he's going to do it. Say Amen. Amen. Say Amen. Okay, Amen. Pass round. If you are getting for transport, if you are getting token fee, token for transport, please do write your name down. God bless you. Next one is what? Follow the rules and regulations, okay? Reciting Al-Quran is very, very important. When we are reciting, don't just recite like a layman, okay? Let's recite following what? The rules and regulations. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it today. Anyone else? Pass it. MashaAllah. Yeah. Yes. May I continue? Yes. You see, we're almost finished, inshallah. So the last part is beautifying the recitation. Everyone is there with the voice. Those who, I don't know how to use voice. We have the top 10, isn't it? If you don't have the voice, as long as you follow what? At-Tajweed, that's the most important thing. You understand it? Perhaps everyone is blessed. Are you with me? And we have the top 10 what? Reciters. Pick one of them and go for it. Okay? We are teaching our children. Please, let's try to improve ourselves. May Allah make us, may Allah count us among those who are going to be getting the reward from reciting and teaching as well. Okay? The best discipline is teaching. Okay? Better than lawyer, better than judge, better than any other thing. We have The reward from Allah, reward from the token amount, isn't it? Reward from people as well. You know what? You are learning as you are teaching. Then the class dojo quickly. So the class dojo is where we mark our attendance. If you cannot do it, please, Zainab is going to be doing it. And also we have the attendance for the teachers as well. Remember, if you are missing the class without reporting, see. Can we see this? If teachers will have the attendance, we don't know before.
For the teachers downstairs, I have the attendance.
Sorry? You have as well. Mashallah.
Teachers downstairs.
Okay? So, this is our attendance. Anyways, let me quickly take you down to this one. If you look at, everyone has access to this one. Let me go to my class. My class is Abubakar. So, trying to know, we don't have intermediate, advanced, blah, blah. We have Abubakar, the highest class is Abubakar, which is advanced 2. That's my class. And followed by, after Abubakar is what? After Abubakar, Umar. So, Umar is the next class, which is Auntie's class. After that, Osman. Who is teaching Osman's class? Okay, then Ali. Then the rest we have point 1 and point 2. So this is my class. I've got how many students? Kindergarten 1. Ma? Kindergarten means kindergarten. Yes. So I have 11 what? Now let me see this option. Look at the report. New report. Okay? The attendance. Is it marked today? No. Not yet. Although we have marked it, Zainab has taken all the attendance. So how do I mark it? I'll just click on it. If I want to click attendance for today, I'll click attendance. I've sent the link. So Aisha Imam, is he in or not? I leave it. Alamin, is he in? Yes. Fatima Imam, is he in? Aziko is not in. I will click on it. In which is red. Okay? Ikman, is he in? No. Mariam Sani, is he in? Yes. Muibat, is he in? Yes. Ramatana, is he in? Yes. Saida, is he in? Yes. Ikman, Amak, red. Yasir, is he in? No. Then I'll say of this thing. So then I'll click what? Save. Okay? That's it. Then if I want to see it, then I'll go to view report. Today's attendance, you see who's absent. Can we see this one? Previously, you see, why did I not like this one? Because it's easy, isn't it? So we don't need it. The last attendance was when? And thank you, 27 before Ramadan. So how many people absent? 3 of them. So please, let's track the attendance and give them some dojo points as well if they are working so hard. Does that make sense? Okay. Anything else? After that, we have join my football. Because of time, I don't want anyone to join my football. So, you can join no, it's another one. It's another one. But we can give you access as well. It's just to children to catch for class. Yes, please. With which one? This one. Class. I hear one now. No. That's whatever. That's why I was saying. I'll come to your class, isn't it? I'll mark it. That's why I was saying you should start with the URL. Because that area we were having issues getting access to the URL. That's why I was saying start from the URL. Okay, what we can do is you give me your email, then I just add it here, then you can have access to it. That's it. Okay? So, any question, please? Based on what we have covered today. Any question? Please, your punctuality is the soul of business. Let's make sure we come on time. And let's ask questions if you are not too sure of anything. Yes?
About the, you are not coming to Madrasah.
Yes.
That we should
inform auntie.
Is it, we have to call Sister Fatima direct or we put it in our own website? Which one? Is it personal one? I'm supposed to send the message. Sister Fatima's
phone. Yes. Yeah, it's better. Honestly, it's very good. Now, that's how communicate, though. Seriously. Communication, seriously. No, to be honest, just to be honest, over 3 or 4 days, actually, next Sunday, okay, wow. So, at least, give every month so that I get to get replacement. But same day is not work. Inshallah. Any other question before we call it today? ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع الدعاء. I think as well to count up from Buena. Kọ́lọ̀ kó wọlé ànábì kọ́ ọlá pé ó fi dùn ànábì lónìí. Ọlọ́run sáà fi dùn gbogbo wa nù. A ṣe iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ni, Ọlọ́run kó jẹ́ ogún gbè wá. Àfiṣẹ́ tí wọ́n lẹ̀ à ń sọ Ọlọ́run sáà bá ti tiwọn náà lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run kó bá bí ọ̀kátà Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo máa ṣe ní ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ní orí láyé àdàlù kìámà. Kọ́lọ̀ ṣàánú fún ọláyé kọ́lọ̀ fún ọláyé kìámà Ọlọ́run. Ó jẹ́ kí àwa náà ní ìmọ̀ tó pọ̀. Àbí ó ní àlùbáríkà yá Alim, Alimuna yá Alim, Alimuna yá Alim, Alimuna. Iná àtẹ́lẹ̀ fún gbogbo wa. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأكبر. بارك الله فيكم وعلى بسم الله لإيلافي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لإيلافي قريش إيلافي الصيف فليعبدوا رب هذا البيت الذي أكرمهم من دونه وآمنهم. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع الدعاء.